So there aren't many views in the world worth waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning for, but Moraine Lake at sunrise hopefully is going to be one of them. We are here now at Moraine Lake at 5:30 this morning. Our hotel was 2 hours from here, so it was a long drive in. But we're just starting to get a bit of sunrise coming up now. Hopefully we'll get some pretty golden colours out over the mountains behind us. It is photographer central up here. And we have sunrise. So pretty, look at that golden colour.
That has to be the best sunrise we've ever seen, I think. If you ever get the opportunity to come up to Moraine Lake and watch sunrise, do it. Don't miss the opportunity because it's amazing.
So apparently the water of these lakes is blue during the winter time, and then in the summer as the glaciers begin to release finely ground rock flour, as they called it, into the water, it actually turns it into a milky green colour. So that's how we get this kind of, in the summer, this beautiful kind of turquoisey green.
So that's us done at Moraine Lake. Not focused. Okay. We're now heading to Lake Louise before all the crowds get there.
We tried to come to Lake Louise yesterday, but it was so busy. The car park was completely full. We got here about 2 p.m. and we got turned away. There is a shuttle bus from down in the village, but that was packed out as well. So today we got up nice and early, so we saw the sun rise at Moraine Lake, and now we're here at Lake Louise at 7:30, and the car park's pretty much empty, and we've got pretty much nobody else here. So absolutely, if you're coming here, come here nice and early and get in there before the car park and everything gets really busy. Just stood taking photos down at Lake Louise, and we had this almighty kind of crash, sounded like something falling off a truck. Turns out there was a small avalanche somewhere up here in these mountains. You could just see like a billow of snow and powder flying up into the air. It was pretty spectacular.
So the Fairmont Hotel on Lake Louise is super expensive to stay in. However, you can actually just go in there for free and just walk around and have a look at the hotel. So that's exactly what we're going to do now, and hopefully go get a hot chocolate and maybe a bacon sandwich or something. And the plan later is to go out either on Lake Louise or Moraine Lake on a canoe or a kayak. So we are back at Moraine Lake for a quick bite to eat before going out on one of the canoes.
We've just gone and asked about the canoeing on Moraine Lake, and unfortunately they've stopped people canoeing out at the moment because it's just a bit too windy. So that was a bit of a letdown, but hey, we're going to go off into Lake Louise village now and have a little look around there, and maybe come back later for the canoes, or maybe tomorrow if not.
So we've just spent the afternoon in Banff walking around the town centre. Spent a bit too much money.
Yep, found this really cool shop called Cool as a Moose, which is my new favourite shop ever.
And now we've just bought some pizza to end our afternoon in Banff.
So again, really cool pizza place, Aardvark, which is like a tiny little off-street pizza place, but it's really quirky and cool, and it is delicious.
So we are walking just along the street next to the big Banff sign, and there's a park ranger and a police car pulled over, and we think we heard someone say something about a bear, so we're kind of on the hunt for a grizzly now. We don't know if one is even in the forest next to us, but we're kind of hoping.
So we have finally seen a grizzly bear. Just outside Banff town, we just literally saw some like park rangery people pull up and heard somebody who drove past and shouted out the car, "There's a bear!" So we kind of walked past casually and literally we're just walking along the path and it was just there on the side. Oh my gosh, so exciting.
It was literally about 10-15 foot from the path. Scared the hell out of me.
But now there's a park ranger lady just stood here like shouting in it, and she's got like a big trank gun, so yeah, I mean it is seriously close to the path, so she's kind of shouting at everyone to get back in their cars, so we're just sat here hoping that maybe it might walk past us and we might get a few more shots.
The troops have arrived. We've opened our sunroof.
We're just driving back north now from Banff town, and we just wanted to show you guys these bridges across the road, which are basically, they act as crossings for animals to get safely across the road without interfering with traffic. So they just kind of go straight over the top. And we were just saying that they obviously work pretty well because we actually haven't seen a single bit of roadkill since we got here, so we thought that was a pretty good idea. But yeah, we're heading back to our hotel now. We spent a good few hours actually in Banff. It's a really cool little town. We're probably going to head back there another day. Spent quite a bit of money. We didn't get any canoeing in today because the weather just wasn't really up for it. So maybe we'll get some in tomorrow. Fingers crossed the weather's a bit better. Whoa!